Okay, so this is the video for November the 9th, week of. In computer science, basically, we're still working on Khan Academy. And I know some of you have been having a lot of trouble getting into Khan Academy. Um, as soon as you run into problems, just let me know because there's a couple of fixes, but I really wish I could show you from my end what what yours would look like, but unfortunately, I can't do a student's account. I have only a teacher's account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at what we're working with this week, and I'll go ahead and use first period as an example. So when y'all actually get your work, you see it something like this, and your best bet, and I think I put it on another video, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, is just make sure if you click one of them and you start working with one of them, you'll see you should see where let's see if I can find a good example because it's not really doing it. Okay, so like if you get to this screen right here, this is mainly the screen that everybody's working from, and all you really need to do is make sure that you're completing the watching the videos, because one of the things is the videos actually cover everything you're about to code, and they have good examples in there, and they take their, I know it's 6-7 minute video, but it's better to spend 6 or 7 minutes listening to the video than waiting a whole 2 or 3 hours before I respond. So make sure you watch the video. If you don't understand it, at least try to do it. And if you don't understand it still, then you could try to email me. So basically, if you complete all the exercise, that's when you get full credit. So I think I've said it in another video, but I want to put that out there again because some people are getting confused. If I have all of mine like this, like in other words, if this was the same as this and across the board, that means the person gets 100. But if you have just this and you don't have these done, that's only like 20 points, 40 points, and basically you need like a 50. So make sure you actually get your work done. And what you're doing is taking a screenshot of the whole activity done. So let's just say you went through all the videos and you finished the activity and everything. When you do a screenshot, you have to make sure that you screenshot this whole thing right here. That way I can see the progress on the left. The middle area is where you're doing your work, and then on the right I see the product. So make sure I'm getting that. If you're on a Chromebook, of course, you're going to copy it and you're going to paste it to your document. Where people have been having a lot of trouble is, and I'm switching gears real quick, but uh, after you guys get your assignment, you sometimes don't know how to get the new assignments. If you go up to name and notifications, you'll see a notification come in saying, computer science has updated its, curriculum. Go ahead and click it. What I'm, what we need, what we need to try to do is avoid going to courses because there's really nothing there. Just use your learner home to go to where you need to go, and that should give you everything you're working on. Now this course, of course, I have computer science in there, but if I need to find a different one, I can go to teachers and find my teachers here too. You can also do progress. I want to say they'll come up and show you what you're working on, and that way you can get to where you need to go. But just make sure that you try to get it done. I know it's a little confusing, but once you start on a section, I would try to finish the section before closing the window. That way you know that it's done and you can turn it in. Other than that, I really don't see anything. That's all we're going to be working on this week is Khan Academy. For most of my classes, let's see if I can actually bring up the thing. I'm going to kind of give you a rundown real quick of what we're looking at. What we'll be looking at is we will be looking at everything up until we're done with variables. Well, I take that back. It's actually interactive programs. So by Friday, everybody should be down to that point. And if we're all kind of behind, don't worry about it too much. I'll readjust the schedule. So if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Just email me. Thanks. Bye.